Now, before you perform any troubleshooting, first of all, you can check Xbox status. So you can, in Google search, you can type in Xbox status and then go to the Xbox support website. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this page, check for any outage. So here you can see up and running. If you see up and running like tick mark over here, that means everything is fine. Limited if there is any outage. So here you can see limited outage right now. So if there is any outage related to your issue, then we have to wait. If there is any major outage, you can check for major outage. So if there is any outage, we have to wait. So, but if there is no outage over here, then you can continue with the troubleshooting. Now the first step is to make sure date, time zone and region is correct in your computer. So at the bottom right here you can see the date and time. Make a right click on date and time and then click on adjust date and time. Make sure set time zone automatically. If this is off, turn it on. Also set time automatically. If this is off, turn it on. Scroll down, click on sync now, and once the sync is done, if you see any error message or any error in red color, just click on sync now multiple times and then go to time and language and region, and select your country. Make sure that your country is selected over here and then check. Still not working. The next step is to clear store cache. Now for this, type in wsreset in Windows search box and then click on wsreset. This will reopen Microsoft Store and then you can check. Still not working. Repair or reset store. Now for this, you can type in store in Windows search box, make a right click on Microsoft Store and then go to app settings. Scroll down. First of all, click on terminate and then click on repair. And once the repair is done, now you can check. Still not working. The next step is to perform reset, and after the reset, you can check. Still not working. The next step is to delete Microsoft Store local cache folder. Now for this, you can go to this location, open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive, users folder, open your username folder. Now open AppData folder. If you don't see AppData over here at the top, click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items, open AppData folder, open the local folder, open packages folder, and then scroll down, find Microsoft Windows Store. So over here you can see Microsoft Windows Store underscore some alphanumeric character. Open this folder. Here you can see local cache folder, make or active, delete it, and then you can check. Still not working. Start these services. So type in services in Windows search box, click on services, find Windows Update, scroll down, make a double click on Windows Update, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK, make a right click on Windows Update, click on restart. Now find background intelligent transfer service, make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK, and then make a right click and then click on restart. Once done, now find Microsoft Store install service, make a double click, set this to automatic again, apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK, make a right click and then click on restart, and then you can check. Still not working. Run this command. This command is provided in the video description. Copy this command, type in PowerShell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell, and make sure that you run Windows PowerShell as an administrator. Click on yes to allow, paste the command over here, hit the enter key. Now this process will take some time, and during this process you will see some errors in red color. This will install Windows default apps, and if you see errors like this, ignore it, let the process complete. Once everything is red, now you can check. Still not working, run these commands. So type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app, make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator only, click on yes to allow, copy all these commands one by one, paste it, hit the enter key, paste it, hit the enter key, run all the commands. All the commands are provided in the video description. Once done, restart and then you can check. Still not working, use mobile hotspot. So you can turn on the data on the phone, turn on the hotspot on your phone, and then you can connect to your phone network over here. Once you're connected to phone network, then you can check. Still not working, try installing game from library. If you're able to, like, you can type in store in Windows search box, open Microsoft Store, and then if you are able to go to downloads, if you see the application or game which you are trying to download, you can try to install it from download, or you can go to library. If you are able to access this page, you can try to install it from here. If you're not able to, then you can skip this step. Now the next step is to uninstall and reinstall Microsoft Store. So copy the first command. The command is provided in the video description. Type in PowerShell in Windows search box. Make a right click on Windows PowerShell. Run as administrator only. Click on yes to allow. Paste the command. Hit the enter key. This will uninstall Microsoft Store from your computer. Once done, you can run the second command. Paste it on the same window. Hit the enter key. This will reinstall Microsoft Store, and then you can launch Store, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to run these two commands. So type in cmd in Windows search box. Make a right click on command prompt tab. Make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Copy the first command. All the commands are provided in the video description. Hit the enter key. Let the scan complete. This process will take some time. Once the scan is 100% complete, copy the second command. Once the second scan is 100% complete over here, then restart your computer. After the system restart, you can check. Still not working. Run inet cpl.cpl command. So type in inet cpl.cpl and then click on it. Go to advanced tab. Scroll down. Make sure use TLS 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. All four are checked over here, and then hit apply. Apply is important. Click on OK and then check. Still not working. Update Windows. Now for this, you can go to Windows Update or Update and Security. Click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer. After the system restart, you can check. If you're trying to install any games, you can use Xbox app. So you can open Xbox app, and then let me close and reopen it, and make sure that you log in with same account on Microsoft Store. So you can go to Microsoft Store. You can, if already sign in, you can click on sign out and then sign in. Now once you click on sign in, select the account which has the game or which has the game pass. Make sure that you select the right account over here, and then enter your PIN or password. Once you're logged in, go to Microsoft Store. Let me try it once again. Now once you're logged in, you can open Microsoft Store, and again you can go to your profile icon. So click on your profile icon over here, and then click on sign out, and then click on sign in, and you have to select the same account which you have selected in Microsoft Store. So log in with same account over here, and once you are logged in, now you can try to install the game. Still not working. The next step is to if you face any problem like installing, like if you face any problem with Xbox app, or if you don't have Xbox app installed, you can go to Xbox website. If you face any trouble with Xbox app, you can uninstall and reinstall Xbox app. Make a right click, click on uninstall. And after the uninstall, you can go to Xbox website, click on download the app, and then you can run this exe file and you can install Xbox app, and then you can check. Still not working. Run gaming services repair tool. Now for this, you can go to Xbox app, click on your profile icon, go to support option, click on gaming services repair tool, click on start repairing, click on yes to allow, and let the repair complete. This process will take some time. Once the repair is complete, you can close this and then you can check. Still not working. Install Xbox identity provider. For this, you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft Store. Click on view in store, open Microsoft Store, and if not installed, you will see install button, get option, or maybe update option. You can install it and then check. In my case, it is already installed. Still not working. Uninstall and reinstall gaming services. To uninstall gaming services, copy the first command, type in PowerShell in Windows search box. Make a right click on Windows PowerShell. Make sure that you run PowerShell as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Copy the command, paste it over here. The command is provided in the video description. Hit the enter key, and this will uninstall gaming services. Once done, copy the second command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. This will open Store. Click on install over here. Click on yes to allow, and let the installation complete. Once this is 100% installed, then you can launch Xbox app or Microsoft Store, and then you can try to install the game or application, and then you can check. But make sure first of all it is installed 100%, then only open the Xbox app or store. If you face any trouble installing gaming services, you can restart your computer, and then you can run these two commands once again, and then install gaming services, and then you can check. Still not working. Start these services. Type in services in Windows search box, click on services. Find IP helper in the list, make a double click on IP helper, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. And then scroll down somewhere at the bottom, you will see Xbox services. Here you can see 4 Xbox services. So you have to make a double click on each Xbox services, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Again, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Again, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and then click on OK. Again, automatic, apply, start if highlighted, then click on OK. Windows update, automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Find gaming services, make sure gaming services are running. If not running, make a right click, click on start if highlighted, or click on restart. Again, make a right click on the second gaming services, click on start or restart. Now find Microsoft Store install service, make a double click, set this to again automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Find app readiness at the top. Here you can see app readiness somewhere at the top, automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. And then you can relaunch Xbox App Store and then check. Next step is to open Windows settings, go to Windows Update, go to Advanced options, scroll down, go to Recovery option. Here you can see fix problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files and settings will be preserved. So click on reinstall now. This process will take some time. And once this is complete, restart your computer and then check. Still not working. The last step is to use media creation tool. Now for this, you can go to Microsoft website. The link is provided in the video description. Here you can see media creation tool. Click on download now, and then you can run this exe file. And then you have to click on accept over here. By default, Windows 11 would be selected. This is for Windows 11 users. Click on next, select ISO file, and then click on next. You can save it to desktop. Click on save. Let the download complete. This process will take some time. Once done, click on finish over here. Let it close automatically. Go to desktop, make a double click on Windows ISO file, make a double click on setup file, click on yes to allow, click on next, click on accept, and here you can see ready to install. By default, the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer, so make sure this is checked. Hit install. After the installation, you can open store or you can open Xbox app, and then you can check. So that should help you to fix the error. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.